let's get one thing clear. Fuck these niggas and that's being sincere. This fin to your ears. For years my style be copied and stolen from my peers who sloppy. The G63 granny dish looking boxy. Probably on the boulevard. Came from behind the Range Rover. Shot at least 100 bullets off. Spent too much time sweating over gas stoves. Ricky old Mass put your sharp nose to his dome. I seen this OG cry when he see me. He said he's so proud when he see me on the
That's right. I got a toolbox. This is my first real toolbox. The last few years, I've been working out of a bag. It's been horrendous, which is what I used to swap the 1J into the IS-300. God, it's been a long time since I've been on camera. Holy shit. So let's just say I'm very excited about this, and I'm very excited to be able to house more tools if I buy more tools, which is part of the plan in the future. Now, it'd be out of my fucking mind if I thought you guys were going to watch a video about me buying a toolbox. This space between my office and my bathroom is why I've gathered you here today. It's been empty for months. If you remember in my last shop update video, I was storing a pallet of cabinets here that took up the whole space. So what am I going to do with this space? After a lot of thinking and some planning, I think I've come up with a solution besides storing these Spoon S2000 Fenders, which are for sale, by the way. Rather than yap your ear off about it, I'm just going to get to it. But first, we need to take a trip to Lowe's.
I'm on the way up. I'm on my way up. Fly as a motherfucker. I just pray I stay up. I seen too many niggas fall from the top. I'm the future, perfect timing like the ball when it dropped. Tell them free all of my niggas getting calls from the box. Break my heart, reminisce when we was all on the block. Play my part, made it out. And as hard as this shit is, they think I took the easy route. I'm appalled while you doubt. This is God. I'm Jesus walking on water. Peter beefing with Paul. This David running from Saul. This worth returning to boss. This hunger being dissolved. Our money problems are solved, nigga. For real.
Welcome to Raw is
Superfly Guy.
Check. So here it is. Got the wood back to the shop. Now, what exactly am I doing with all this wood? Well, let me show you. Alright, bear with me while I draw this thing up. I know it's a little unconventional of me to kind of do some stuff like this, but I hope this gives you a okay idea, the general plan and kind of what I have in mind for the space between my office and the bathroom. No, it's kind of look crazy as hell, drawing on my computer or whatnot, but essentially the 4x4s that I got 6 feet tall. Not even gonna cut them, not even gonna trim them, not gonna do anything. And it's going to run the entire length of the space between the office and the bathroom with 2 feet of depth the whole way around. Alright, I got my saw out, and I'm just gonna start cutting.
Niggas is forcing the lie, time to start extorting the blocks. It's the portion of the pot off the top of my portion, my yacht. Something for the cops to keep them blind, so we can crime with peace of mind. Turn the key and shine without being down. Trying to expand New York and Chicago, Colorado. You know my motto, clock G's and Rockies like Drago. Pablo Escobar and John Perry are buying out the bar and Dawn One and every woman Sean Dornan. Long donging them down like Shawn Michael does them. I'm like a psycho fucking sucking the butt like liposuction. Up and down with the tongue twister. Come on, sister, big puns, Mr. Cock and squeeze like a contester. Crush your sister's backs with the demon snap. Hit you from the back, close your eyes, relax, let me feed the cat. Living fat, true Mac, niggas was catching feelings. Dealing with a smaller deck, it just wasn't as mass appealing. I started feeling funny, niggas coming short with money. I called my son, he told me chill, it be over in 20. Benny, what's the deal? Them niggas wanna kill me. You said it's real, they jealous and tired to see me willy silly. I'm more to claim, niggas throwing shit in the game. Gave my wife some pictures with me and bitches running the train. It's like a dream. I called my team and started flipping, locked the clip and started lifting niggas off the ground like a magician. I skip town, be back around when things quiet down. I lost it all for now, but it'll take more to hold me down. Top of the world, man. Top of the world. Yo, this is the bad time. Boomerang, bring it all back. Flashback, living prosper, eat well and get fat. I was popular to the masses.
masses. I miss the E-classes, rock a game of death glasses. Rock bottom strucking through my world off his axis.
Boomerang,
Planet come back like God's wrath. Storm like the red coast, do anything on my path. First you shining like sterling, then you broke like brick and burn.
Now should I slip my wrist, go for it all or call it quits? Picture me taking my life, leaving my wife and my daughter shit. Wish I could slip back and switch the memories, lift the felonies from my record and respected my enemies. The back the Kennedys above the law. Fuck them all, I'm coming for the rich Steven, and even if I wasn't poor, I seen it all like I said before. The streets are from in the war, and the beast are the predators. I said it all first and be the primary source. Of course, I bury any adversary trying to floss. Just because, no reason I'm even lost in the source. Teeing off like we up north just for being soft. I'm being horsed like a slave, getting minimum wage, filling the gauge front page. These are the last days. Cash pays and rules, the root of all evil. Shooting amigos for looting, perico, polluting our people. Moving kilos like it's all good through every ghetto. I ain't judging but bugging how we fall so many levels. The devil's got us by the balls, that's why the law allows the drugs to overflood. Know we gonna buy it all. It's time to call a world order where every girl's your daughter. And priceless as ices and pearls, fish out the water. I'm gonna get mine either from crime or through the Bible. Whichever way it better pay. I'm feeling suicidal.
This is the bad time. Boomerang, bring it all back. Flashback, living prosper, eat well and get fat. I was popular to the masses. I miss the E-classes, rock a game of death glasses. Rock bottom strucking through my world off his axis.
Boomerang,
Planet come back like God's wrath. Storm like the red coast, do anything on my path. First you shining like sterling, then you broke like brick and Berlin.
The mall coming through, no doubt, kids scheming that lane with the perfect plot. We the first ones awoke and the last ones asleep, and that's why we got the drop. Rip shows, hit hoes. I'm the type of nigga that'll have your baby father vexed. Whatever you say bounces off of me and right back to you, and if it get back to us, then we clapping you. What?
Born to be wild, pushed to the front of the crowd, top of the pile, state of the art rhymes 100 miles. I lay down the chocolate clouds, then pull out and let blow on any clown. Listen to the glow go round, cause my silence is the most powerfulest weapon yet found. Hold it down, my tongue that is, and bring the biz, keep it tight. My mouthpiece dispense my clips. Fuckin' with me, the scenery get highly intense. Intelligent, gun buckers, duck fucker, you get bent over. I'm not signing out, soldier, rocket launcher, shank musketeer, face carpenter. You need to downshift and slow down, kid, or get surrounded and pound it out real quick. Hey yo, check out what the storm blew in.
The ball coming through, no doubt, kids scheming that lane with the perfect plot. We the first ones awoke and the last ones asleep, and that's why we got the drive. Rip shows, hit hoes. I'm the type of nigga that'll have your baby father vexed. Whatever you say bounces off of me and right back to you, and if it get back to us, then we clapping you. What?
Check the main attraction of this rap shit, the infamous.
Filled the SD card up on the camera, but essentially I cut a piece of wood and I measured from, God, I can't even breathe. I measured from the outside to the inside like a fucking idiot instead of the inside to the inside, so I gotta fix this. And I also kind of blocked myself out of the office, which is fucking crazy. Alright, I cut the wood again. Got that right this time.
Flavor, make the pad more greater, fuck your mob haters. We got your wives on the beta while you playing with her. We making her loose and turned on, she love when the dog is blowing. She get around when I walk around with the gun showing. The mob steady blowing with this 9-8 shit. Before I had my clip, before I had my click, a nigga wasn't shit, y'all niggas wasn't.
And just like that, the framing is done. So I guess what is next is some joists or just some interior sort of supports. Now when we built the loft, we framed it first and then, you know, got the frame up in the air and put the joists up. But we were able to do that because we used joist hangers. I'm not going to be using joist hangers on this. I'm just going to be blasting through the sides of the frame. Alright, I'm going to stop yapping and start cutting.
You say bounces off of me and right back to you, and if it get back to us, then we clapping you. The mob got it locked down, still heavyweights in this the VI. New niggas was shook, ain't it ill how we can read eyes? I'm stopping this, it's approximate that you be copping this. Headlock and shit, bring it back where it's supposed to be. Take a dose of this, guaranteed cats will be stuck. Check the QBC, just a cop from us, MOBB. Make no mistake, it's us. Thought it was hashish, but the shit was laced with dust. She war fucked up, she ended with no one to trust. Walking the streets with a bag of choke and it's still Dutch. Rep the 41st side and hold the title with pride. And when it's on, use the infrared for God. Aim it at your renter. I'm like liquor in the winter. Keep it warm but make things extra hot when you in a fucking faggot. Have you hopping like rabbits for carrots. No need to yo, the name we already established.
The mall coming through, no doubt, kids scheming it.
Alright, I got the smaller boards cut out. I'm gonna install these and then show you what we're doing next.
That's why we got the drop. Rip shows, hit hoes. I'm the type of nigga that'll have your baby mama wet. Whatever you say bounces off of me and right back to you. And if it get back to us, then we clapping. What do the mall coming through? No doubt, kids scheming and laying with the perfect plot. We the first ones awoke and the last ones asleep, and that's why we got the drop. Rip shows, hit hoes. I'm the type of nigga that'll have your baby mama wet. Whatever you say bounces off of me and right back to you. And if it get back to us, then we clapping you. What do?
The mall coming through, no doubt, kids scheming and laying with the perfect plot. We the first ones awoke.
So I got all my joists cut and installed. Next I'm actually gonna cut and install some wood perpendicular to these joists, and you'll see why towards the end. And actually, when I was doing my planning, I planned everything in a way that would kind of line up like this. Use the remainder of pieces of wood. You know, I can cut a little excess off and it'll fit perfectly in this space. My point with saying that is, you know, if you're gonna build a structure like this, plan it. Like, you don't want to buy 8 feet pieces of wood, cut them off, and like, you know, all the excess looks like this and it's useless. It's more cost effective to buy a slightly longer piece of wood. You cut 2 feet off of it, and now you're left with something that you can actually use. So I did spend a good bit of time planning everything out.
Yo, this is how I represent. I rock the mic 110%. It's intimate. I keep the party moving like an immigrant. Binary star, superstar, it's no coincidence. Every verse is intricate. This ain't a circus in a tent. We don't get down like them clowns in the Kents. I'm used to being indigent. Who said it's all about the Benjamins? I want a fortune. I want to make music and hit the lottery. Fortunately, my music is never watery. That's how it gotta be as far as I can see. Maybe you should grab a telescope and see my view is like astronomy. It ain't all about economy, so the fact that all these whack MCs is making G's don't bother me.
Alright, so got all of the wood cut that I need. Besides, obviously, I'm going to put plywood over this at the end. But I'm not going to install these pieces just yet to save weight. And why do I want to save weight? Because I got to get this thing 6 feet in the air. Which brings us to the next part of this. I got to get some guys over here and we're going to pick this thing up.
Rap star, cause no matter who you are, it's still Allah who act bar. Better believe this, most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, but x-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic, I let your money talk bullshit. Walk while I keep it rolling like paraplegics. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known, you in danger. I got next like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this. And Rodney King ain't never felt the beat like this.
That is the main theme. I'm gonna do something else.
Get a grip on yourself, cause you ain't gripping minds. Life and times idolized, rap guys out of line, careers I finalize. Collide with this serenade cyanide, you've applied for psilocybin. The thing that makes killers hide, hang them high by their gold link necktie, and drain them dry into temper style. Now you ain't Kai, so you ain't that high. Wanna be aeronautic, then get swatted for acting fly. Masterminds, crafty rhymes, ill went from drafty lines. They chill spines like the Alpines, running up on Sanam turbines, a close encounter of the worst kind. Go ask some cats and heard I'm lyrical turpentine. Who wanna taste mine? I carry hell on the waistline. God's give the baseline, so let the phlegm fly. I surmise 7-5 through the MI when I forcefully Jedi in the bull's eye, red eye, heads fly.
Alright. Alright. The entirety of the frame is done. The whole structure, right? Completely done. Next, we gotta deck it. I gotta go back to Lowe's and get some plywood and essentially just put it on top. So let's get into it.
Wild wet guy, I be raining precipitation till it's 1 inch from neck high. Rest fly kids mid sky without an alibi. Who said you rap tight? You come unravel by a slice of this rap scalpel guys, quick as apple pie. I'm learned in all schools of thought and shit you baffle by. Conceptual, intellectual, fox lie. Silla oxide, rhymes flow like a rock slide. You must have forgot I slap your ass, knock, kneed and cockeyed, bruised, battered, broken up, open cut, dipped in peroxide. Death to the pot fly.
Good. Usually I don't do request numbers.
And you thought I'd
Hey, where we at?
and you thought I'd
Reminiscing
popping the clutch before I burned the gear. So high off of the Seroquines, I could swerve a leer. 30 years what I was facing, I had to persevere. Remember first time I shot the chopper, it hurt my ears. Learned to steer, stealing cars. Now I got a million cars. Growing up I feared murder. Now I'm on that murder tier. Co-defendant still at large, looking at the elder bars. That's a real tear-jerker. Never even jerked a tear. I heard Samir took his plea back. Now he looking at 3 nets when they told me T-ratted. That shit hurt me dear. Whenever something go wrong, I'm usually the first to hear. Can't even complain, cause I know felons with a worse career. Criminal rap sheet, they found the brick in the backseat. Should've been athletes fighting this case, already served a year. Without no Bon Jovi, ain't got no anchovies. That one nigga who slammed Brody, yeah I heard he here. Not guilty on all accounts, they know we boiled out on the humble. That's how the cookie crumble and the boil bumps. Now we U-Haul truckloads inside the small towns, rounding up the raw custos they used to call count. But now it's all hundreds behind the wall mount. Forgot to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. Posted at Boiled Up Park with a Boiled Up road, counting up all my pros from down in Walnut Grove. Ice on the bridge of my Cardis, I damn near caught a cold.
Alright, the decking is done. Just gonna blast a couple screws in it. Won't take too long, and then we'll move on to the next step.
Different caliber of MC, this track is filthy. Word to OJ, you make me feel guilty. A first degree soundboy murder, unlike anything out of LA you ever heard of. Word up, you play with fire, you'll get burned up. Best believe that my shit sound the best when it's turned up. Loud, mashing down the block suburban style. 18 speakers plus kid chrome down. Yo, you think that you fucking pro on the low the other night? I caught your whack ass stage show. Oh. Or you're just a bore, but you tell everybody.
You just watched me put all the screws in, and you're probably asking yourself, what is next? If you noticed, underneath my loft, I have these nice 4-foot long lights. I felt like it was only right to carry the exact same lights onto the other side, just to keep consistency with the color of the lighting and all that kind of stuff. Just something that my OCD kind of likes. Now, if you remember when I built this thing, I hung these 2 pieces of wood this way, so I could fit these lights perfectly in here. Now I'm gonna get these things out the box and we'll hang them up.
Take it to another level of mic murdering while I'm dipping off the Bombazi. It seems to me life's slip. It's kinda hard not tripping on these phony MCs. I'ma resort to gun grip, blasting, killing niggas. Jamal is the real raw dog villain nigga. So many motherfuckers rapping, yapping about scrapping. Marley used to strap and bust. Caps and dust some all off. Niggas break north. Fuck these bitch ass niggas cause they
Lights are hung. You can see this one's on and working. But this one, I actually need to use this big hole saw to drill through all the joists and run the cable to the other light. So I'm gonna get started on that.
drop the sickest rhymes on the wickedest beats and they many motherfuckers that
I'm exhausted. We're on the home stretch, final stretch. What the fuck they say? We're almost done. We are almost done with this shit. Now I have one last thing to add to my creation. If you watch the video of me putting the lights in the cabinets up underneath the loft, you would know that my lights under there are on a switch instead of them being on those pull cords all individually. So just like the other side, I'm gonna put a little switch in here so I can turn the lights on and off without having to pull the strings.
To wreck shop on behalf of my people. As long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal.
There you have it. Kind of nice, right?
That's how we do shit. Come up in the studio and straight kill shit. Only spit real shit. Easy Mo B, Molly G, Rap Squad represent from the 9.
standing back in front of these posts again. I'm hungry. And there it is. I got some wheels, some tires. I got some aero up there. I have some more aero to put up there. I have all sorts of shit I'm actually gonna stick up here. I'm not really sure what else to say. I guess I'll kind of wrap it up there. And one more thing, if you like what I do, I got a website, I got some t-shirts, I just got these hoodies made as well. They got a nice premium feel to them, they're not no Gildan junk blanks, you know what I mean? I actually did a little research and some trial and error with some hoodies, so I'm actually satisfied with these things. Anyways, if you like what I'm doing and you feel like supporting, I would really, really appreciate it. So I'll have the link down in the description.